Hi guys, it's Harris Brooker here. I'm your naturalist on YouTube. I'm just gonna make this video because some of you might be wondering who I am and how I got to where I am and what I did to get there. So I'm 27, coming on 28 this time next month, and I've lived in the town of Banff, Aberdeenshire, for virtually all my life. Went to local primary school for the first 7 years, then to my local secondary school, Banff Academy, and and then after that, I spent 4 years at the Scottish Rural University College in Aberdeen, and I studied countryside management, and I got an honours degree, a 2-1 rather. Uh, and for the past 6 years, I've volunteered at various different conservation sites, different conservation organisations, and tried to learn all that I can from them. And one of my big aspirations uh, is to travel. I mean, I'd like to travel and see more of the world and see its wildlife, and that's been my dream from a very young age. Uh, I'm trying everything I can to get there. Um, I've I've not yet had a paid position. I was due to start a 0 hours contract this year, but of course, coronavirus meant that didn't happen. But in the meantime, I try and learn and practice lots of things that I was doing prior to the pandemic. Like, I don't just do wildlife. I do karate. I do writing. I'm trying to learn German just now, picking it up from my school studies. Um, and I like to go running and go to the gym. Of course, that's not happening right now. Um, and do weightlifting, do push-ups, and that has gotten me quite strong. Uh, I I wanted to uh, start off by saying that I'm doing the YouTube now because I feel the need to evolve some more, uh, and I figured that if I can share the share the topic of wildlife with a wider audience to get more people interested in it, then I figured that could put me in good stead if I was the one to help people connect with nature. People who might not have connected with nature before, or people who just want to know more. Uh, and showing wildlife has always been one of my favorite things. Uh, when I was much younger, I was only into charismatic megafauna like giraffes and elephants and hippos and whatnot. But over the years, I developed a very keen interest in birds, uh, but also mammals, fish, reptiles, amphibians, uh, invertebrates, trying to learn much more about invertebrates now, plants, and fungi, mosses, they call that bryology, mosses and liverworts. And I also do astronomy as well. And I quite like history and an assortment of other skills that I won't bore you with the details of. but this is all about evolution for me. This is about saying, well, if I want to desperately pursue my dreams, then I've got to do things a bit differently. And it's not been an easy road at all. I was diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome from a young age, didn't know about it until I was 11, and then kind of went through school not really, well, secondary school at least, not really enjoying it very much. But college was slightly better, but there was still some impact that I had to deal with from relating to bullying and things like that, which have calmed down considerably nowadays. But now it's a bit more of an uphill climb to get to the next level, because one of the things about doing conservation work is that the competition to get a handful of positions is fierce. And more than once, despite my level of knowledge and enthusiasm, it's I've been at the receiving end of many rejections because people were somehow better than me at something or other. And of course that's undoubtedly frustrating, and there's lots of people who may want to do this career who are having a very difficult time of it. And so this is my opportunity to not just, improve my own life, as work toward my own aspirations, but if you wanted, we could make videos, more videos at least, with regards to teaching different groups of biodiversity. And if you wanted to improve your knowledge at all, then I can certainly make videos that will help with that regard, because my ultimate ambition would be to, with enough support, we could maybe take this thing abroad to fancy places and bring you better content, more exciting stuff. That's basically me in a nutshell. You're more than welcome to subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to hearing what you have to say in the comments. And yeah, any support will do fine. I mean, sometimes I think the knowledge that you need to succeed in this field is sometimes I feel like it's locked away sometimes, and I feel like it's important that I create a platform in which it's not locked away, that it's free for other people to use and to benefit their own lives too. If you have any suggestions about what I could do to improve my content, feel free to leave one in the comments. But I'm sure I'll make more videos in the future, and I'll be signing off now. But thank you for watching this. I really appreciate a few moments of your time in that respect. Take care, and yeah, have a good time. Life's good.